because he continues to lie to the world about what I said and who I was pointing the finger at.
Like, never even cashed a check still. Have $100 million that I never even cashed before. I have a tax attorney that takes care of everything, and everything is okay.
Nah, I'm not with you. Yeah, we're taking him to court.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So
Yeah, see you in the courtroom. Congrats, you're going to prison, Floyd.
In a shocking development, Floyd Mayweather is reportedly on the run after ESPN analyst Stephen A. Smith unveiled explosive financial documents during a live broadcast. The documents allegedly link Mayweather to a $42 million financial scandal. According to reports, federal authorities have issued a warrant for his arrest. Smith, who has long been skeptical of Mayweather's extravagant lifestyle, claimed this revelation is just the beginning. Fans and critics are stunned as the undefeated boxing icon's empire appears to be unraveling. This is a developing story. More updates to follow.
Floyd Mayweather has had for not paying someone money. Check this out.
Yeah. So we're gonna sue Floyd Mayweather. Yo, what's good with this?
What's good with the conversation about this? Last night you were doing one of these. Are we saying that or what?
He hasn't sued him yet.
Oh, got it.
We're still talking.
Got it.
There's still conversations that are happening.
Well, he got sued. You know he got sued.
He's been sued multiple times.
For the same fight. Yo, something's going on, and there's one side that's very clear to see is being. You know why he got sued? I watched the video on it. There's a full breakdown. He is the promotional arm of his fights. It's why, in part, he makes so much money, because whereas a normal promotional company will take 30%, he is that. And so oftentimes for his fights, before the tickets can go on sale to the public, or like right as they go on sale, he'll buy a whole wing, a whole section, and then he'll sell them at a higher price, marked up, so he can make,
like all the floor seats. He takes all of them.
All of them. 3, 4, 5X, and it's part of his business.
Floyd Mayweather's legal and financial troubles have often sparked public discussion. In one notable moment, he admitted that his attorneys had advised him to stay silent on certain matters, assuring him they would manage everything discreetly. Despite this, Mayweather remained transparent about his continued desire for luxury, private jets, sprawling mansions, and a lavish lifestyle he's known for. This reveals a man determined to hold onto his wealth and status, even amid legal challenges. His insistence on privacy, paired with an unwavering pursuit of material success, shows the high personal stakes involved in maintaining his empire. It's a glimpse into the cost of fame and the complexity of preserving it.
Still got my private jets. I still have all my beautiful homes, still have all my properties everywhere, and still making millions every month.
So you didn't take this fight because you needed the money?
Actually, I didn't even want this. The fans demanded this fight. You know, at one particular time, of course, with this fight, of course, I do want to make a ton of money.
Stephen A. Smith has consistently praised Floyd Mayweather's boxing legacy. He highlights Mayweather's remarkable discipline, undefeated record, and technical brilliance in the ring. According to Smith, Mayweather wasn't just a fighter. He was a master strategist who dominated through intelligence and precision. Smith believes Floyd's ability to control every aspect of a match elevated him beyond mere numbers and victories. To Smith, Mayweather set a standard of excellence that aspiring fighters continue to chase. His legacy, in Smith's eyes, is undeniable.
Mayweather was undefeated for the last half of his career with one hand. He constantly broke his hand.
Yeah.
He would go into a ring knowing he had no shot at knocking somebody out because his hands were hurt too much, and literally walked in the ring and said, I'm going to embarrass you and humiliate you by showing the world you can't hit me.
After retiring from professional boxing, Floyd Mayweather shifted to exhibition matches, and the praise he once received began to fade. His bout with Logan Paul drew particularly harsh criticism. Stephen A. Smith was among those unimpressed, calling the fight more of a financial stunt than a legitimate sporting event. Logan Paul, a YouTuber turned amateur boxer, posed no real threat to Mayweather, which led critics to label the match a cash grab. For Smith, this move blemished Mayweather's legacy replacing the high-stakes, competitive aura of his earlier career with an image driven by profit.
Boxers, if not the greatest boxer in history. He's absolutely sensational. But he retired years ago, and for me personally, I know these exhibition matches are entertaining. I like the one with Conor McGregor, not so much the one with Logan Paul. Looking at these exhibitions and all of that stuff, that little melee and stuff don't matter to me. As far as I'm concerned, it could have potentially been orchestrated. I don't know. But I do know not just anybody should be allowed to be in the ring with Floyd Money Mayweather.
Absolutely.
I just believe. Stephen A. Smith's critique of Floyd Mayweather didn't stop with a Logan Paul fight. He has voiced ongoing concerns about Mayweather's exhibition matches overall. While Smith acknowledged the legitimacy of Mayweather's match against Conor McGregor, he argued that later opponents lacked credibility. Smith's issue wasn't with Mayweather fighting, it was with the quality of those fights. Facing far less skilled opponents for easy money, Smith believes, undermines the legacy Floyd spent years building. He emphasized that what once was a career defined by glory and greatness now seems to be about profit, altering how the public perceives Mayweather.
Here's what I do know, which is where my disappointment comes from. When you are as great as Floyd Money Mayweather, everybody doesn't deserve to be in your space. I know you like to make money. You're never going to stop making money. Very, very few people on the planet know how to make money like you know how to make money. But some of this stuff has got to stop. You want to get Conor McGregor in the ring for an exhibition match? All right, that's fine. You know, Conor sold that. It was great marketing. He's not a boxer, but hey, he was a knockout artist in the UFC. I get it.
The turning point in Floyd Mayweather's post-retirement career became evident when he was asked why he chose to fight Logan Paul over a more serious contender like Tyson Fury. His response? Logan had more followers. That answer alarmed fans and analysts alike. For Stephen A. Smith, it was a clear sign that Mayweather's priorities had shifted from legacy to social media clout. Rather than challenging himself in the ring, Floyd appeared more interested in maximizing earnings and staying relevant online. This decision marked a departure from the competitive spirit that once defined his career and left many questioning what he now stood for.
Why fight Logan Paul?
Name another boxer besides myself that's more famous than Logan Paul.
Tyson Fury?
What? I want you to look up Tyson Fury, how many followers, and look up how many followers Logan Paul has.
Logan Paul, 56 million. Tyson Fury, 4 million.
So 50 compared to 4 something. I can fight a fighter right now, guarantee myself 35 million. Or me and Logan Paul can go out and entertain and have fun and make 100 million or more. So if you were me, you gotta look at 35 million for 12 rounds and 100 for 6 rounds. Big difference.
Floyd Mayweather once held the title of the world's highest-paid athlete, not just in boxing, but across all sports. His rise was credited to smart business decisions, strategic fight selections, and a polished public image. However, recent rumors and reports about his finances have started to tarnish that image. Questions are emerging about how securely his wealth is managed, with speculation that his extravagant lifestyle may be masking deeper financial troubles. As the narrative shifts, fans and analysts alike are left reevaluating whether his empire is as solid as it once seemed, or if it's built on shaky ground.
Floyd Mayweather, the highest paid athlete, not the highest paid boxer, the highest paid athlete in the world. I had the opportunity and pleasure to be around him for many years. I was his personal shopper. I was a personal friend of his family. One of my greatest memories of being just lucky enough to even be around that environment was watching him train. Watching Floyd Mayweather train is a masterclass in discipline. It is a masterclass in work ethic. It is a masterclass in this is how you execute and get stuff done. Every rep, he hits it hard. There's not one lazy rep. He does everything at such a high frequency, so elevated. I'm like, goodness gracious, watching this man train, it's like, that's how I want to train for life. I've been to the club with Floyd where we leave in the club 3, 4 in the morning and he's still going to hit his 6 miles. He'll have all the cars follow him and he's running down the Las Vegas Strip, down back streets.
Logan Paul has publicly stated his intention to sue Floyd Mayweather over unpaid earnings from their June 2021 exhibition match. Paul claims he's owed between $1 million and $3 million in pay-per-view revenue that Mayweather's team has allegedly withheld. In a 2022 interview with TMZ Sports, Paul expressed his frustration, saying he was left with no choice but legal action. Mayweather has denied these allegations, insisting that Paul was paid in full and delays are common in boxing contracts. The ongoing dispute underscores the murky nature of financial dealings in exhibition fights and adds another layer of controversy to Mayweather's post-retirement career.
Or is that something that you can't disclose now?
He has not paid me in full. That is a fact.
No
Short
way.
a few mil, yeah.
Wow. Still a few mil.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Have you been in contact with him?
Nah, we're taking this one to court.
No, are you being serious? Is this like a real...
Do I look serious, lady?
You do. I'm just making sure. I apologize.
Really?
I'm just...
Nah, I'm not f***ing you. Yeah, we're taking him to court.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So,
Yeah, see you in the courtroom. Congrats, you're going to prison, Floyd.
Floyd Mayweather's history with the law has been complicated, and his wealth hasn't exempted him from legal troubles. From jail time to disputes over debts, his past includes numerous legal entanglements. Despite his financial success, Mayweather has spoken openly about feeling a lack of freedom, a side effect, he says, of his fame. These legal challenges suggest a recurring pattern tied to his lifestyle choices and financial decisions. Though his ability to generate wealth is unquestionable, it has often come at the cost of personal and legal stability, revealing the hidden price behind the glamour of his career.